$5,000 stimulus checks could be a reality in 2025 as we have the new Doge check. $5,000. This is backed by Trump. This is from the wasteful spending that Doge finds. Some of it goes to the debt, some of it goes to American people. I'm going to let you know what Trump said.
Concept where we give 20% of the Doge savings to American citizens and 20% goes to paying down debt because the numbers are incredible.
I'll play you that full video clip of what he said. How realistic could this be? Should you get your hopes up? And I'll give you some other important updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate stimulus updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more stimulus updates. So Trump, just as a reminder, Trump sent 2 stimulus checks in his first term. It was the $1,200 check and then the $600 check. Trump may be able to send a $5,000 check as well. So we're going to get into the backings of this, let you know exactly where this came from, how realistic it is. First, let's take a listen to what Trump had to say about it.
There's even under consideration a new concept where we give 20% of the Doge savings to American citizens and 20% goes to paying down debt because the numbers are incredible. So many billions of dollars, billions, hundreds of billions, and we're thinking about giving 20% back to the American citizens and 20% down to pay back debt and pay down debt, which is, if you look at value, if it were a real estate balance sheet, the debt is tiny, but we still want to pay it down. Doesn't matter. We don't look at it as a piece of real estate. It's America. We're going to get it down through intelligence, hard work, and as Elon said, a word called caring. You have to care. By doing this, Americans will tell us where there's waste. They'll be reporting it themselves. They participate in the process of saving money.
What are your thoughts on Trump? He is addressing this Doge check head on, 20% of the wasteful spending. Now, there's a lot of questions around this. Is this through the 4-year term? Is it just for 2025? What if there isn't as much waste? Is it going to be a lower check than $5,000? So many questions. Let me give you the details of what we know so far. So Elon Musk plans to check with President Trump, as you saw, Trump already mentioned this, about a proposal to send Americans rebate checks with money saved through slash and burn Doge cuts. The proposal is for $5,000 dividend checks, a number that comes from Musk's original goal of saving the government $2 trillion. So this is $2 trillion. He did say originally, Musk said that he was going to do this within 2 years. So it could be within 2 years we see this check. Timeline is still unclear. The idea came from James Fishback, CEO of investment firm Azoria and an outspoken supporter of Trump and Musk's economic agenda. So basically, he pitched that 79 million of the 132 million U.S. households should be eligible for 20% of Doge's $2 trillion target, which comes out to $5,000 for each of those households. So this is supposedly going just to tax-paying households. Now, we've been saying this for a while on the channel, support all Social Security recipients, saying that they should be the ones getting it first. Well, this is even better because this actually expands the pool and more people could get this potential $5,000 check if the $2 trillion is met, rather than the $2 trillion going all to the debt, over $36 trillion in debt. Why not go to the American people as well? Let me know your thoughts on this. Is this a good idea, bad idea? Seems like the country is completely split, as well as the comment section below this video on Elon Musk and Doge. Half the country is for it, saying yes, find the corruption, find the wasteful spending. The other half is saying no, there's something nefarious. Musk and Doge has bad intentions. Where do you stand on this? If you get a $5,000 check out of this, would this change your mind on Musk and Doge and Trump? Really curious about what you think about that. Musk responded to this on X, saying that we wanted to help Doge make real millions of Americans. They deserve a portion of the Doge we deliver under President Trump's leadership. So basically, how feasible are Doge dividend checks? So Doge is unlikely to hit its $2 trillion goal and faces multiple legal challenges as well as congressional roadblocks. So Doge got off to a bumpy start. We're a month into Trump's presidency. As I mentioned before, half the country is for Doge, half the country is against Doge. A lot of people are worried about their sensitive information being leaked. A lot of people are worried about corruption maybe by Doge. We're hearing a lot of different things. So I'm really curious if the data is presented, the wasteful spending is presented. If you're against Doge at the moment and you get a $5,000 check from Doge, from the government, would this change your mind? This could be a way to get the American people on board, say, hey, you know, Doge isn't as bad as everyone thought. It's actually doing some good for the people. So it's hard to imagine Congress approving the kinds of spending cuts it would take to get anywhere close to that, which is $2 trillion. So reconciliation instructions approved by the House Budget Committee last week incorporate $2 trillion in spending cuts, but that's over the next decade, not a single year. And it still may be too much for Republican moderates to stomach. So there's a lot of hype around this, right? I'm going to be honest. This is huge. And I'm actually kind of shocked that they would just put out there a $5,000 stimulus check or dividend check to the American people without knowing the actual data first. This is going to put a bad taste in people's mouths when, you know, let's say they do find the waste and everyone gets, you know, a $500 check, which is still great. But when you promise $5,000 and you get maybe a $300, $400, $500 check, it's good, but, you know, it kind of makes people think, you know, otherwise. It's better to under-promise, over-deliver, not over-promise, under-deliver. So we're going to see what happens. Let me know your thoughts on that. I think it would be great if everyone got a $5,000 check. I am all for that. I just don't want you to get your hopes up too high. I'm going to stay really close on this stimulus updates. If you appreciate these type of stimulus updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Just want to give you the truth, show you exactly what's going on, not hype it up too much, not get your hopes up. As a lot of you say in the comments, I'll believe it when it's in my bank account. So that is all the news that I have for today to hopefully cheer you up a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is Bella. This is the tip of the day. I'm going to tell something what you should do. Don't let anybody tell you different. You are beautiful. You are full with excitement. You are great the way you are. Don't let anybody tell you any different. You are great the way you are. You are full with excitement, and you are great just the way you are within person. Bye. That's all I wanted to say for you. And be yourself. Bye.
There has been a timeline update for Social Security Boost bill. If you haven't seen that yet, I highly recommend clicking that video over there. As Representative Larson gives a new timeline for the increase of Social Security recipients for 3 million people. Click that video right now, and I'll see you in that video. Take care. Be safe. Thank you for watching.